This is tough, man. So I've just taken my second, no, not just 3 days ago, but I have graded this second MIT exam yesterday and made a bunch of mistakes, as you can see. Now, the thing is, I got a 61 over 50, and I think the average was 52 or something like that. So, as usual, 10 points, about 10 points above average. But the problem is not being 10 points above average, it's that physics is not like many people think. It's not about mathematics and advanced calculus or something like that. It's mainly about the concepts. It's the concepts that matter. So, for example, let's go into the first question. Here I got it all right, but so I got the full 15 points. But someone who let me close the window. So as I was saying, but someone who didn't know that when current goes through a node like this, and there's no resistance here, but there's resistance there, that all the current would go through the path of least resistance. This is some like intuition that one must build in order to build physics. Here too, you must be able to know what this is what I got wrong. So we must be able to know what the cross product is. So for example, let's say I have a vector. No, it's not like this. Oh man. Let's say I got a vector in this direction. Alright. And another vector in this direction. The cross product, which is the magnetic force. So the example, this could be the velocity of a particle, and this could be the magnetic field. The magnetic force obeys the right hand law, which is if this is the velocity and this is the b vector, this will be the force. So it's going to be going to you like this, so going out of the screen. Intuition again. So it's these rules that reign over physics, and one must be able to know it. Now this one I got it all right. This one is an application of Faraday's law, which states that, wait, let me write it on the paper, which states that the closed loop integral of E dot dl, which means the it's basically the third Maxwell equation is equal to minus d phi b dt, the change in magnetic flux. You should be able to know that sometimes the magnetic flux does not change, which makes this one equal to 0, and then everything could be fine. So it requires an understanding and not just fixating on the equations. Sure, the equations do tell the truth, but they must be understood. This one I got it all right. So it is mu0 I over 4 pi d as such. So a little integral, and it does good, just like that. This one I got it all wrong because I didn't know what voltmeters were. I just assumed I knew them, but voltmeters actually, turns out a voltmeter knows what voltage it is because it has a very high resistance, and when a current goes inside, which is a very small current, it does the calculations and calculates the voltage of this across it. So this is how voltmeters work, and know that I could have known that if I did my preparation. And this one I got it all right. It is Maxwell's, I think, yes, Maxwell's third equation. So overall, I got a 61 points over 100, which is not really that bad. Keep learning. Stay curious.